for offering us this opportunity. I immigrated to Canada in 2011. Like most new immigrants, finding my first job was the most important milestone for myself and my family in order to settle down. While I had strong technical skills to match the mandatory requirements of many job profile, I still spent a lot of time and efforts practicing my nonverbal communication skills, such as facial expression, voice tones, and body languages. This strategy worked. I landed my first job offer within 1 month. Ever since then, I have been thinking how to share what I have learned during interview preparation with the people who indeed need help in this lonely journey of finding a job.
In the past 2 years, as a manager in an IT consulting firm, interviewing candidates has become one of my main duties. I have seen many candidates with qualified professional experience and strong technical skills. However, when the technical skills were not hard to find in the job market, it really came down to a candidate's nonverbal communication skills. The secret is the decision whether or not to hire is an emotional process that is rooted in an interpersonal evaluation. All interviewers have or quickly come to a certain bias or subjective feelings toward the candidates they are interviewing, whether it be excitement, enthusiasm, or dislike. Yes, we all do that. We're all humans. Most of the time, the hiring decision has been already made in the first few moments of the interview, and is very likely based on the interviewer's emotional evaluation. Therefore, it is very important for candidates to be aware of their nonverbal communication styles, such as what kind of message their facial expressions or voice tone might deliver to the interviewer unconsciously. A candidate might frown a lot when he or she thinks about how to answer a difficult question, but the interviewer might feel the candidate is easily agitated when being asked a challenging question. To overcome this, first, the candidate needs to be aware that their certain facial expression can result in this kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication. Secondly, the candidate needs to practice avoid frowning in other similar situations. So, we arrive at interview practice. I bet many of you have practiced for a job interview in front of a mirror. This method might not be effective for many people, likely because you are performing unconsciously. And when you get to the real interview, you will feel nervous and unlikely be able to perform as you practiced at home. This is where we come in. My team has been working on an online interview practice service and platform to break down practicing for interview into 3 simple steps. The first step is to obtain self-awareness. It begins with an initial assessment of your nonverbal communication skills and facial expression patterns by our senior recruitment team with assistance with our PICCA application. This is a combination of a human expert and artificial intelligence. Your assessment will tell you how average people perceive you through your facial expressions and voice tones in the interview situation. The second step is, based on the initial assessment, you will get to enroll into the online program and practice. You simply upload a video with an answer for each question PICCA asks you. Then, PICCA will send you a comprehensive report of the emotional data that comes with your answer and analysis of it as perceived by average people. The third step is to take the final assessment to complete the program and share with us your story and experience from a real-life interview afterwards. Our PICCA application is an artificial intelligence and a neuroscience empowered application. It stands for Personal Interactive Cognitive Communication Assistance. It is not only designed to help you practice for job interviews, It is also able to help you improve your interpersonal communication in real life and work habitat. We are designing PICCA to implement the most recent neuroscience and psychology research results, which will provide users with their emotional self-awareness and with an easy practice program. Everyone on this team has direct experience and understanding of what it takes and why it's so important to improve your nonverbal communication skills if you want to land your most important job. We know this works, and we hope you experience the same success.